Well, they're not in the fashion business, but a Minnesota company leads the world in making collars.
Collars that call in and let people know where exactly the wearer is. Jason Davis went on the road to find out a little more.
See ya? Yes.
The capture of this wolf at Camp Ripley in central Minnesota is dramatic, but necessary. The animal will help researchers in several ways. Blood samples and measurements will reveal its health and age, and the wolf gets a brand new tracking device.
One of the most important reasons for capturing these wolves is to fit them with these high-tech radio collars. Once the animal has this on, researchers will know where it is and pretty much how it's doing.
The collar is probably made right here at a small but very successful business in Isanti, Minnesota. This interesting company produces all kinds of tracking devices, from radio collars big enough for a buffalo to tiny transmitters you could stick on an insect. This is the world's largest supplier of location transmitters. Here they assemble a large range of devices that end up attached to all kinds of wildlife. Photos at the workers' elbows show their products on everything from turtles to lions. There are even units that can be attached to seals and fish. And every one of these transmitters can phone home.
You can find out, is it alive or dead? You can find out within a few meters where it's standing.
Researchers can even get an automatic email from the animal they're tracking. Information can include weather conditions, the health of the subject, where it's been, and its activity level. It's a modern, high-tech business, but largely dependent on the skills of a very low-tech shoe repair guy.
One day they walked in with a collar or two and asked if I could sew it.
That was more than 35 years ago, and 77-year-old Ron Gamble had a thriving shoe repair business in Isanti. He was the only man locally who could sew the thick, tough fabrics the tracking collars are made of.
They need to have this last at least 3 years on the animal.
The collars may look like leather, but these days they're made of neoprene and nylon, man-made fabrics that will not rot in the woods, jungles and deserts of the world where the wild creatures wear collars made in Minnesota. Jason Davis, 5 Eyewitness News, on the road, Isanti.
Well, Jason will be back with more of his adventures from On the Road coming up at 11:05. It's right after Sports Wrap tonight.